Holy shit. Alright. Well, the double merc definitely not doing those hall breaks, I guess. Haven't seen one happen yet.
I was kind of surprised not seeing mines down here. That's what the mine launcher is there for, is to prevent exactly that.
But the problem is, so number 4, I totally forgot to do screenshots. That's what I was gonna do. They both have moonshine. Like, moonshine completely negates the mine's knockaway power.
Not completely, but you'd be,
Yeah,
a
not
logic
completely.
mine is gonna set you up so that rammer is going to be as fucked up as they can be.
So here we go. The respawn in at the reborn, trying to get a clutch save for his ally, did not happen. And now he's in a worse spot than he was before. Blue team completely occupied this spawn. I don't know where the pyramid is. He has the Mercury, so he can spawn long range and kind of support. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of shocked to see that kill there. See where he spawns.
Does get the kill on the last Legion's case, but that does leave him with his left towards a character. So
Yeah, it's not too threatening. Bad spawn by Furious Javelin, I think. Or you think it was good? Yeah, I guess it was pretty good, huh?
Yeah,
There you go.
it'll work. Especially you should be able to get mercs there. It's the engines proposed to box. That's already coming out. It's gonna slow down the rammability.
Now Reborn. Is his balloon popped? Yeah, it's popped. He's going to be falling. He might go down here, actually. There's now kill power from Furious Javelin, so Pro's Tip-Bot just has to watch for that ram, and now he's in the clear to finish off Reborn. So long as he can keep that Artemis in arc and get some follow-up shots. There it is. This might be the end of Reborn here. Crash, loses armor, Artemis will finish him off.
Yeah,
Or decent ram. Oh, jeez, wow. If he wouldn't have rammed, if he would have just let it happen, get the kill with the guns, that would have been a kill on Reborn.
yeah.
Look at Reborn, though. Is he going to kill himself? Look at him. Is he stuck? Not quite. Damn.
Yeah,
If only that pizza terrain.
A suicide, when you get into that situation, kind of guy. But yeah, they're the double merc, showing what it's supposed to do. It didn't stop the Protoss tip box, but it did slow him down, and it made it so that when the Protoss tip box goes in for the ram, he's got no armor, he's got no engines, he's not as effective as he ought to be.
And when he did get that ram there, I think his armor was down, which is what caused the death. I'm not sure if the Mercury took away that last 10% health or not, or if it was the ram that caused that.
We'll take a look at it later, but I'd be willing to wager that was all self-ram damage.
I think so. Like, Mercury does some decent damage to the permanent, the perma-hull. The hull integrity, as the game likes to call it, but I don't think it was quite there where that should have been a kill from the Mercuries. I really think he made a mistake by ramming.
Yep.
But maybe not the hugest mistake, because they're setting themselves up again for a good engagement where they can get a quick kill and create kind of a meat grind.
And especially with the Reborn being this low on health, there's going to be not a lot that this Javelin can do with the double mercs. You made good use of them in the last engagement, but as we saw in the first engagement, it really takes time for the double mercs to really stack up the effectiveness in order to create a good engagement.
And I just went ahead and announced it, speaking of setting up these good engagements. So Blue does have the advantage here. I forgot to announce it when it happened, but they got the first kill, and it's a tied game. So they do have the opportunity to take their time. And look as Red tries to do this flank here, knowing they have to be the offensive team.
Right, and also I believe they're looking for the open territory. They know if they go straight down the center of the map, they're going to be in a very tight spot, kind of like they were in the very first engagement. They're not going to use the ammunition. The double mercs, the mobility of the mobule is pretty limited, so it's very easy to get it caught on terrain. So they're going to try and get out here some open territory, where Blue spawns. One of the favored portions of the map to engage on, if you're a team that likes open area, which Red Team does, and Blue Team's going to want to try to maintain that they've got as much terrain to work with as possible, as opposed to open area.
Yeah, that's really true. But I mean, as you say that, goes a little circle as well. It's going to turn out really good if they see this Immobula and they spot him. So that's going to queue them up. Reborn knows where they're coming from. There's no way they could spot from any other direction. That's one thing you got to learn in this game, though, as a captain and as a crew. Sometimes you want to spot, sometimes you don't. I think spotting right then was a mistake. It definitely let the red team know where the blue team was.
It's also kind of interesting. You saw as soon as I'm saying red team wants the open territory, they start poking their nose into some canyons. I think they were not expecting the little dance car that happened. They were expecting
No, they weren't.
To stay right there in the canyons.
And that's exactly what I mean. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean about the spotting. Somebody on blue team spotted that Mobula, and that let them know, and look, we might have a ram kill here, pinned against the wall. But that let red team know exactly where blue team was with that spot.
And the self
that
mine
spot.
That's...
Really, I missed the self mine. Wow. I know the initial Lochnagar mine set this entire engagement up, and now it's just turning into kind of a shit show for both teams.
Which is exactly what I think red team wants, and that's what the mines are there for. You start to really toss up the engagement. You make sure that those Pyramidians don't get like a really straightforward get-in ram, and all of a sudden, the damage just starts stacking up.
I'm not sure if you caught that or not, but Reborn just finished him off with a mine kill. Mined his own ally twice, but he got the mine kill as a result. Now both Reborn and Protoss at 5% health.
I was about to say, he knows not to just turn his engines towards the enemy, so he starts turning around. But immediately, he bumps terrain at the most inopportune possible moment. And that puts red team up 4-2.
That is strange. I have your stream up. Maybe it's paused or something. Maybe it's an old stream. I have your stream up, but it was just showing the lobby. That's weird. I'm going to refresh it. There it is.
Here comes the spawn from the blue team. Last Region's Kiss and the Protoss Fox both taking this eastern spawn. We got cloud cover.
I'm not sure what the plan here is with red team. Like you were saying, they want the open territory. But Reborn's just so low on health, like a Gatling could kill him. Which Glasswing Kiss is going for. So here's the Hall Break with the Gatling, and will that be the kill with the Gatling? No, he uses, I think Reborn has what, Shoot Vent? Yeah, Shoot Vent to dodge that Pyramidian.
Yeah, that could have been a good kill for the Glasswing Kiss. No mines were landing. But there's a beautiful dodge. That'll save him just a little bit longer.
Yeah, I've been flying, you know, I mean, I don't know, I know you're aware, but I've been flying with Sunstream for a while, and this shoot vent thing he's probably been doing this for about a month now. It's something new. He's never really done it before to my knowledge, but he started taking it ever since he started putting a mine on his Mobula, just specifically for the Pyramidians, and to an extent goldfish and squids. So he's really been using that shoot vent in ways I don't think any other person has really done.
Yeah,
a few others really have done it, but
because bottom of the ship is an enormous blind spot. So when you go low, and people are down here, but when you go low, you know, you start dropping mines below a target, and chances are they're going to want to chase you downwards, and there's going to be mines right there in the blind spot. It's a beautiful move. As long as the NP chases you. Depends on who's not chasing. So, Sunstream has just kind of like back up right into the arcs of Gat order.
Yeah, he kind of has no choice if he wants to. Yeah, if he wants to help his ally, he has no choice but to come back up and really take a risky move there. And once again, we have blue team with the kill advantage. Protoss tip box in a bad spot here, especially given his kill potential. He's going to want to be careful. I don't know if blue team really wants to be aggressive here. Oh, they're calling for a pause.
More epic pause action. Yeah, I think this could actually be, technically rule-wise, we look at this and we go advantage blue because they've got the first kill. But looking at the health on the Protoss tip box, I'm thinking this is really advantage red.
I think so.
It could be. It is.
Yeah.
It's all down to positioning because all it takes is the Reborn being ever so slightly out of position, and you'll see the Glass Legion or Protoss tip box just come out from a corner, blindside him, and Bob's your uncle 5-4. But if Red Team does a good job setting up this engagement, then they're going to be able to prevent that. And all it takes is a little bit of focus fire on Protoss tip box. They've got it.
Yeah, and that's one of the issues here. That's why I'm wondering. I guess they can't really drag it out, and they probably don't want to either. It's not really the. Yeah, that's not really the thing to do, even if it is an option. Because there's so much room.
There's a difference between messy and being dragged out.
Yeah. I think, is it Red Team? They're aware it's... Okay, they're aware it's not paused, I was going to say. I think this is just part of their strategy. Sit there and play defensively.
Oh, yeah. Blue team ran in the corner. Get a spot out of the Blue's javelin. Nobody knows where they were at.
Yeah. Spots are out and mines are flying. It's going to be a bad spot for Protoss tip box. Yeah, he sees that too. He's backing out. Glass Legion can go in there without much contest. Fury's Javelin not going to be able to provide the support he needs with those disables. Did he get both weapons down? He got one. He got the Gatling.
Yeah, well,
he did get them both. Yeah.
The Reborn is safe.
Yeah, the Reborn is safe. But what is going to happen here? So Reborn is in no position to attack St. Glaswegian, and Fury can't really kill Glaswegian. Oh, unless he rams him like this. Yeah, there's the ram. Wow. But here's what I was talking about.
I think that the Fury's Javelin is kind of intended to be a clever ramming bow. It's not really working.
You got both disables, too. But look, both disables, both guns disable. With Fury's Javelin, no real follow-up. Where's this Mobula? Mobula's too low to support. So this is going to be a stalemate. Fury's Javelin is keeping Glaswegian Kiss disabled and about to break that hull. Fury's Javelin has the advantage. Oh, Gatling's up. You get fall break first. That's going to be the winner here. There's the hull break on Javelin, and that's the kill for Blue. It was whoever got that hull break first was going to win. If you noticed, Blue, Glaswegian Kiss went below the arcs of that Mercury, and that's why Glaswegian Kiss, the blue team, Pyramidion, did not get hull broken. Gatling got the arcs up, got the hull break. They both rammed each other, but whoever has the hull up wins in the ram against with Pyramidions.
Indeed.
Wow, that was really, really close, actually. Really close.
Yeah, it could have gone either way on so many levels. Even the 1v1 going on down at the floor with the Mobula and Protoss tip box, that could have gone either way.
I noticed that as well. Protoss tip box really doing a great job of disengaging. He was using that Artemis and keeping the Mobula kind of focused on him, but not enough to no commitment from Protoss tip box, which I think was a good move. If he would have made a commitment to engage and get close range, that probably would have made a death for him.
Oh yeah, that's playing into the mind play, which is never good. Like, Pyramidions are known to be just absolute mine fodder, but it also kind of relies on that Pyramidion playing very aggressively. So as soon as Water to Me kind of backs off and starts playing a little bit more passively, just you're not trying to get the kill, you're just trying not to be mine fodder, then it becomes an interesting little stalemate.
And so now we're waiting on the second match to finish, whether we're going to be watching East Chaladin or Adequately Prepared in this next fight here. Not too sure. Let me see if I can catch up with the other ref, figure out what's going on. All right, I see Merwin. They're already in a lobby, so there's Steam Brains. I still don't have the score reported. Let's see, maybe it's in Discord.